So, you want to learn some skills you can master for mountain biking? Come with me. So the first skill you want to master is how to pedal, because without that I wouldn't have gotten up here. The last two skills are turning and braking, because without that, how else would I have done that? But Jonas, this is not a beginner video. This is a video for masterful riders. Okay, so you actually want to learn the top 3 mountain bike skills to use on the trails? Well, then here's my list. The first skill is bunny hopping, because hopping over things is always fun and you can always use it in mostly any situation. So the thing with bunny hopping is that we are using our bike to our advantage. In the fork we have air pressure, and air pressure is known as PSI. PSI stands for pounds per square inch, so that means the pressure. And right now we have about 12 centimeter cylinder, and when I compress the fork, now it's about 10 centimeters, but it's the same amount of air in it. So that means it's higher pressure, and that means the fork want to go this way. So the first thing we want to do is load the fork up with a lot of pressure and then extend our arms. Do not pull, because that's just not good. Extend your arms and just get the bike with you and not pull the bike with you. When you've done that and you've got up in the highest position you are, then it's time for the back wheel. The back wheel is when you pull with your feet, and this is best learned with flat pedals. And the way you do it is you press down and then you turn your ankles forwards and then you pull up with your leg. And this will make the back wheel go up. These two things together is you've got come up here, extended arms in the highest position, then you pull with your legs and the back wheel does this and you land again. So it's really important to do the right technique and not jump like this, but jump like this. This will mean that if you are going towards an object you want to jump over, you first get over with your front wheel and then your back wheel, and not you just get up with your front wheel and hit it with your back wheel. The second thing is pumping, and without pumping you're not fast, and we all know that fast is fun and fun is fast. The primary technique for pumping is more or less the same as the bunny hop, because first you gotta preload and you gotta push down the suspension so you get light on the front, push the front wheel up on top of the pump, and then you push with your feet down on the backside, so you are light when you're going up and heavy when you're going down, and you just repeat this. When you have mastered pumping, instead of using both your wheels, so going down with your front wheel, pushing that wheel down and pushing your rear wheel down, you can just use your rear wheel, so you're doing a manual through the bumps. But you gotta be careful, because my best friend broke his back using this technique. And the third and final thing is to do endos, because impressing all your mates is the most important thing. The endo is used for getting around really tight corners. It is done by first rolling, and then you just turn a little bit, either to the right or to the left, it depends on which side you prefer, and then you just go in the front brake and use your hips to just swing around. So you come here, you turn a little bit, you press on the front brake, you lift up just like the bunny hop, lift up and turn your hips, and this will make the bike go around, and then you set it down again. When you start doing this, you really just want to not have too much speed on, because if you have too much speed on and you just yank the front brake, then this is going to happen. And you do not want to do that, and I would say to practice this drill, it's best to do it on grass first, because you're not going to hurt yourself too much on grass. Then it's not as hard to land on as concrete or rocks. That was my 3 best skills to learn. If you have any other examples, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will maybe make a video on it. Thanks for watching, and you know what to do. See ya! GoPro stop recording.